Welcome to Mavis Amankwa, Rich Visions, Woman Like Me Business Club. I'm speaking with Mirelle Cato. Mirelle is an insurance consultant, and we're just going to find out a little bit about exactly what she does. Hi, Mirelle.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So, as an insurance consultant, what does that entail?
Right. It's actually helping people to have, the right policies in place. But I would say more educating them as well, because a lot of people out there, you would be surprised, they don't know what they have, what they've subscribed to. So I'm kind of like helping them to, to get the right product and etc. Yeah.
Okay. Now, insurance is not really a woman's world per se. Mm-hmm. It's usually men that discuss insurance.
That's true.
And you talk about helping people to get the right products. What brought you into this?
Basically, because I'm from African origin, right? And when I look at my background and Afro-Caribbean, background as well, and I'm thinking, this is the kind of product that we need, financially speaking. If we look into our community, we are not really set up properly financially, right? And insurance actually help people to have their backup in case of critical situations. We talk about critical disease. We talk about anything that can happen, sudden death. And so basically the idea is like, if these things happen, then we have a right policy in place that could give us a cushion and help us to bounce back.
A lot of people pay into insurances, but they don't necessarily some people don't get involved because they think, well, it's for want of a better word, it doesn't really pay out as they would have expected. What would you like to say to those who think that way, to reassure them?
Yeah, this is a very good question, because what I think is everybody really need a consultant, really need an advisor. That's what I'm here for, helping people to understand what it is. And obviously, when you sign up your policy, finding out what am I signing for, when is it going to pay, how much is going to pay, all these things like that. So really go deep into the product itself, and and then it's not just the paper, the paper that you sign and then put it away, but exactly, even out of the blue, anything happen, that, I've taken that for this reason. So,
why is it necessary to have an advisor like yourself? Because people, another fear that I come across people would have is saying there's always a snag that you pay up, and then when it's time to claim, then they will tell you didn't do that or you didn't do the other. So why is it important to have an advisor like yourself?
Yeah, basically it's like everything. Let's say, for example, today you have your own business. You want to do your accounting. You're probably going to need an accountant. You don't want to do it yourself because you think that, okay, I know my math. It's better to have someone who specializes on it. That's the same way with insurance as well. It's really very important to have the right person who knows, the little lines in there. They can read out for you, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's exactly what I do when I come into your house. I really want to make sure that the little line there, we've spoken together, and and that's very important.
What are some of the important products that you believe every household needs, and you would advise on?
Okay. I really focus onto life insurance, because for me, life insurance would pay out for anything really. Let's say, for example, you are a house owner. If you have your life insurance, anything happen to you, death, then you could cover your mortgage. You die, then you want to leave something for your kids in terms of their education, that can pay out as well for that. Okay. So life insurance, this is one thing I promote a lot. Critical illness as well. So obviously it's not just about dying. It's like, I'm alive. We know cancer eats a lot of people. This is the top number one actually disease that kills a lot. So when it happens, that that you've got something as well that you can rely on, financially speaking.
So that's if you're not working.
That's not, exactly. So when you stay at home, you just want to rely on government. So while you are home, you've got still that money coming on into your household and help you with your everyday life and keep up on your lifestyle as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And so yeah, there is that, and also I promote as well income protection to cover your income.
Okay.
And then also I go into business cover, a lot of things really in terms of insurance. But this is my three ones really, like again back into not only black community, but everybody should really have these three in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Insurance. Some people. What would you? How would you describe in terms of the monthly premiums? Would you say that they were affordable? Because some people would run away and say, "Oh no, I can't afford that." How would you describe that?
Yeah, very interesting as well. A lot of people think that insurance is not for them; it's for rich people. No, it's actually for everybody, because the money that you pay out for your Sky or your telephone, you could actually prioritize that against your insurance. And then, at least you know that if anything happened, you've got a big amount of money that's going to come into your house. And I would say that it's really, really affordable. The more, when you're younger, obviously it's completely cheaper. That's the word, yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously when you'll be old in your 40s and stuff like that, you can just think about what you want you want to pay out. So
All right. I mean, all that is great, but why do I come to Morel?
wow, the reason why you will come to me, as I said, I'm a teacher,
Right.
So basically when I do this job, I really want to make sure that I'm bringing up something that you didn't know before. And if you knew, but that's fine, then we can go around into other things that you could maybe put in place to make sure that family wise you are really protected into different manners. So a teacher mindset that I've got there, and obviously I've got this mindful of, I want to make sure that the people who taking that policy, if they claim, they will get paid.
Oh, I see. So where do we find Morel? Where do we hit your business at, and what is your business called?
Right. As I said, I'm a consultant. I'm promote myself under my brand name, Mirasure. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram under my brand name Mirasure, which is MIRASURE 123. So Mirasure 123 on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why, thank you very much, Morel.
Thank you to you.
Great speaking.
Thank you.
Well, insurance is very important, and listening to Morel, it's something that we all should have in our homes. Think about the future. Mirel's your lady. Thank you.